Ano ba? Tao ba yun ulit?
Tao. Napapraning si Tina.
Okay. Holy crap for the...
Halloween was created kasi it's the start of winter. Hi guys, good evening. Yung mga medyo ngarag kami kasi humingi lang kami ng isang special permission. So si Tina medyo natatakot na siya.
Itong idea mo, Coach, medyo baka hindi ko to patulan next year dahil ako'y
Ang gawin natin every year mas tumataas yung challenge.
Parang feeling ko hindi kasi baka magkaroon ng isang I peed on my pants because of what we're doing.
Yeah.
But anyway, good evening everyone.
Yeah, good evening everyone. Ayan, sabi ni Ayan Lorenzo, ang creepy, di ba? So,
kanina pa ako ganun, guys.
Kaya nga ako nag-jacket eh.
Ayaw bumaba ng balahibo.
Kaya nga ako nag-jacket kasi, so, ito yung nangyari, no? So, we're just getting started and I was trying to set up the camera para wide angle yun kuha, pero we are forced to use a lesser resolution camera kasi for some reason ayaw gumana ng camera.
Oo. At ako, honestly, Coach, natatakot akong tumingin sa ating
sa
monitor. Baka may bigla na lang ako makitang kakaiba. So, titigdan na lang kita.
So, pwede kong itaas ng kaunti. Ayan. So, makikita niyo dun sa background ni Tina. Alam niyo na kung ano mga yan. So, your guess is correct. Baka gusto niyo ng apartment.
May condo living style.
Meron dito.
But anyway.
Iba-iba para sa iba-ibang status ng buhay.
Yes,
diba? Meron pang alta, meron mga pang-ordinaryong tao.
But, good evening everyone and welcome to the Halloween edition, our very first ever of The Dog Behind the UN.
Right. And syempre, we are on site ngayon sa isa sa mga kinakatakutan ng mga Pilipino in general. Diba? So Tina, Halloween. So what are the stuff na pinaniniwala mo for Halloween? What are you most afraid of during Halloween?
I think growing up parang na-associate ko siya sa anything scary. Like ghost or like basta anything lang na medyo nakakatakot. Horror movies, yung mga tipong sino ba to? Yung mga pumapatay pag Halloween, si Jason ba yun?
Jason, sila Freddy.
Oo, diba? But why is it for some reason that like scary movies are sort of connected to Halloween? I mean, is it really supposed to be scary?
Well, from what I remember kasi and from what I know, Halloween was created kasi it's the start of winter. Okay? So it's ito yung malamig, medyo mas mabilis dumilim yung araw or yung panahon. So this is really frightening, especially if you live in...
Nagdala ka dun bigla!
Ano ka ba? Tanod yun?
Ano ba? Tanod ba yan?
Oo, meron daw.
Nakina ko sa puso.
Meron talaga dumaan talaga na na shadow. Tao yun, ba? Ayun hindi mo kita kasi masyado maliwanag pero kita.
Hindi ko na yung salamin ko, guys. Okay. At medyo may ilaw-ilaw dito. Okay.
Maganda yung location na napili natin, Tina.
Okay.
Diba? So sayang hindi nyo makita pero kung tataas ko lang yung ating camera, ayan, kita-kita nyo na nandiyan yung ating van. So, ayan.
Ito here, like...
So, kita nyo talaga. So, this is the real deal. No?
Thank you everyone. Maraming pong salamat sa pagsama nyo.
First time natin mag-podcast na marami talagang nanonood. Yung talagang sobrang daming tao na nanonood. Ito na yon. Yung nga lang, hindi nila nakikita na ano. So, pakinggan nyo lang po kami habang nagpa-podcast kami at chill lang kayo. Humiga lang kayo dyan, matulog lang kayo, huwag kayong gigising. Tatakbo kami dito. Pero kasama namin si Serena, nandito siya. So, syempre, meron akong guard dog.
She's so big.
Hindi ko nga lang alam kung bagay na guard dog si Serena.
Di ba ang mga dogs supposedly nakaka-feel sila
Yes.
ng something. So pag tumahol si Serena at kakaripas na ako. Serena ha, don't move. Behave. Good girl.
Ayun. Paano pag si Kobe nandito, lahat tinatawalan niya? Baka tumakbo na.
Wala na. Kayo na lang tatlo mag show coach. But anyway, Halloween is a huge thing in the US. I got to experience it myself, and kami all about the costumes. And then parang feeling ko, mga around, like 2000, 2000? Parang naging na rin.
Americanized. Yung Halloween natin dito.
UNDAS natin, diba? So people started started coming up with fancier costumes, mga ganon. So, I mean, obviously, the last 2 years, medyo nawala because of the pandemic. But, balita ko sa BGC kagabi.
Ano meron sa BGC?
Dami daw gimmick. May mga parties, nakita ko sa Instagram.
Ay, dumaan ako sa poblasyon coming here. So, medyo
may happening.
Medyo may happening na. You can see some of the foreigners. Maraming salamat po because we are here with our special setup right now.
Yes.
And thank you po again dun sa mga fans natin na nandito.
Tao ba yun ulit?
Tao. Napapraning si Tina.
Okay. So, and then Coach had this bright idea. Doon daw kami sa Manila Film Center. Utang na loob.
Yun sana yung maganda.
Kaya yun.
Diba? Kasi yun, authentic yun. Meron tragic na nangyari doon. Meron tayong konting research yun.
Oo nga, which I know a little, very, very little about it. But here we go. Thank you for printing something out for me, Coach. So was it in 1981? Okay, it says here, in 1981, First Lady Imelda Marcos wanted her ambition realized. And at that time, whatever she wanted, she got. So, fast forward, pinatayo niya ang Manila Film Center. Okay, and then, what do you remember from it? Because ang alam ko is
meron tragedy.
Diba?
Kasi parang parang there's an event na kailangan salihan or gustong salihan or samahan.
Ng Philippines at tayo mag-host.
Kasama ata yun first Miss Philippines ata.
Okay, so it says here, there was a grand plan for the building, but it was eventually redesigned to house only an auditorium, a film lab, and film archives. And then with 3 months to go before the scheduled January event and a budget of, $25 million.
And that was in 1980s, right?
Wow. It was predictably a disaster waiting to happen. So nevertheless, around 4,000 laborers were hired and they rotated among 3 shifts across 24 hours.
Wow.
Okay. And then, holy crap, for the 1,000 workers finished it in 72 hours?
That's mind-blowing.
Wait, 24, kailan yun? 72 divided by...
That's like 3 days.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it says here, November, mag-anniversary. November 17, 1981, around 3 a.m., scaffolding on the 4th floor collapsed and workers were trapped in the quick-drying cement. Ay, kinikibutan. Okay, bye guys. Wow, okay. So... the problem started when quick-drying cement was poured on each floor without waiting for the layers to dry. So due to the rush and the endless hours of working, too much was poured, resulting in the disaster.
Right.
Oh, wow. So does it say here kung ilan ang pumanaw? I don't even know if I can read this because I'm getting goosebumps, guys.
All right. Well, let's just fast forward to the place being haunted. According to rumors, a fortune teller allegedly told first daughter Amy Marcos that she would die if she stepped foot in the building. Well, siguro hindi siya pumunta doon kasi she's still here with us. Whether or not this was true, no effort was spared to cleanse the place. Cleanse.
I do know, Coach, from some of my friends who, they have the tinatawag na third eye.
Third
They
eye,
can feel, entities. Yeah, they know that place has like something. I don't want to say, I don't know what it is, spirits, basta may entity silang nararamdaman whenever they're there. And that's why when they invited me one time for Halloween, I'm like, are you No, that's hell to the no.
Hell to the no. Okay. So anyhow, the place was never cleansed, and there were exorcism rites, pagan rites, Catholic rites, and Chinese rites. Officers were not giving anti-anting or amulets to ward off evil spirits. On the morning of the opening, January 18, as early as 5 a.m., several igorots performed another ritual. So marami silang ginawa. Pero despite the efforts, those preparing for the festival had their share of strange experiences. The usherettes who came from exclusive girls' schools started smelling something odd backstage.
Like?
Almost all of them felt something cold blowing on their skin. Their skin tingled at a strange presence. According to other stories, the deceased workers showed themselves to their colleagues or even to the guest.
Nagpakita? Goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
So sana po wala namang pakita sa atin ngayong gabi. Kaya medyo...
Pag pinag-uusapan daw, lalo daw nagpaparamdam.
So iba na lang ang pag-usapan.
Yeah, there's a lot more kung tutusin doon sa film center natin. Pero since this is really a show about dogs, we'll be focusing on our research about dogs.
Yeah.
So nasabi lang namin yung sa Manila Film Center or the Manila Film Theater. Kasi dapat doon kami talaga magre-record somewhere around the vicinity.
Yes.
Pero because we got this special place, so minabuti namin na dito na lang kasi dito may audience talaga. Di ba? Tulog na lang.
Meron dun parang buhay yung Okay.
Sige, kung pansin nyo, nagmamadali kami. Nagmamadali si Tina. She wants out of here. Siguro kung ganito palagi.
Gusto mo na proof? Guys, tignan naman to. Ayaw mo pa ba ng balahin ko? Diba? Kasi ako, I swear, like, my true friends know that I'm super duwag. Basta happy lang po ako na hindi tumataho sa shit. That means,
for security, kasama namin si Serena.
Ano lang siya, kalma siya, wala po siyang nararamdaman.
Yun nga sinasabi nila about dogs.
Yes.
Dogs have that special sense or like the sixth sense kasi heightened lahat.
I get, how do you say that? Paranoid?
Yeah.
When Covey starts like barking for no reason, it's staring at the wall or like it's in my room somewhere na odd coach. Tapos tatahol siya. Paparaning ako pag gano'n. Kasi parang hindi naman malaki yung kwarto namin. Pero parang may tinitignan siya na tapos tatahulan niya. I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. It's happened a few times and I particularly do not like it. So, I don't know if Serena has done that or any of your dogs.
She always does that.
What do you think it is?
Again, they see something that we're not probably seeing. So it could be because they could probably see spirits. Pero by the end of the day, it could be just another animal, maybe a cat. If you're somewhere in Makati, maybe it's a squirrel.
No, sa kwarto nga. Ano ba yun? Gumalaw. Kuya naman natakot.
Si Kuya. So meron kaming bantay dito. So thank you po sa mga bantay namin dito. So nandun lang sila sa corner nagtatago. Tapos biglang konting galaw lang. Tina's like about to jump off her seat. This is probably one of the fun episodes that we've had in the past year.
Okay, hindi ako makapag-concentrate. Coach, anong unahin natin dito? Dogs in religion?
Sige, let's start with that. Dogs in religion. Kasi each dog, parang iba-iba. Each culture look at the dog differently. So
it says here, dogs have played a role in the religion, myths, and legends of many cultures. So, saan na tayo? Aztec religion.
Aztec, that's interesting. I love Aztec.
Paano ba ang mga Aztec? Yung mga Mayan?
Parang gano'n.
Okay, sige.
Pero what I understand, iba ata yung Mayans as
the people of Central Mexico. Oo nga, no? Iba. Okay. So dogs had a major religious and symbolic significance to the Aztec peoples of Central Mexico. Several ancient burial sites for dogs have been discovered in Mexico. I think this is pronounced Zolot. An Aztec god of death was depicted as a dog-head monster. Now, in Chinese tradition, the dog is one of the 12 animals honored in the Chinese astrology.
The zodiac, right?
Oh, the second day of the Chinese New Year is considered to be the birthday of all dogs. And Chinese people often take care to be kind to dogs on that day. That day lang.
Other time kasi kinakain na.
I know! Totoo. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so pero nagbabago na yun. Nagbabago na yun.
Tinalo, akala ko shape to.
Kaya pala bigla siya tumingin sa camera.
Napaparinig na ako. Okay, in Christianity, within the Roman Catholic denomination, specifically the iconography of Saint Dominic includes a dog. Now, after the Hollow's mothers dreamt of a dog springing from her womb and becoming pregnant shortly after that. Now, as such, the Dominican order means dog. Dominican order, ecclesiastical Latin, Domini Canis.
Dominicanis.
Dominicanis means dog of the Lord or hound of the Lord.
Oh, I love that.
Wow.
So, yun kanina parang Aztec is parang demonic kasi di ba? Tapos now, it's different. It's about the Lord.
Christianity.
So, iba talaga, no? Each culture. Okay, ano pa? What else you got, Tina?
We have ancient Egyptian religion. That's why I'm dying to go to Egypt. Okay.
What about in Egypt?
The ancient Egyptians are often more associated with cats in the form of Bastet.
Right.
Yet here too, dogs are found to have a sacred role and figure as an important symbol in religious iconography. Dogs were associated with Anubis. It's the jackal-headed god of the underworld.
Anubis.
Underworld. Parang may pagkaano naman ito, no? Parang vampire-ish underworld. Okay.
Have you tried to play a prank in some way during Halloween? Siguro kung bata ako, no? Pwede pa yun. Pag ngayon, you'll be liable for it.
No, takot ako kasi ayoko rin ma-prank.
Mamaya,
oo. Yung simple prank lang natatakutin ko. Kunyari, nag-aantay.
Pero pag yung bag mo nung high school ka, nilagyan ng basura, hindi na prank ata yun, no? That's bullying already.
Oo, kabastos.
So, wag naman gano'n.
Kabastusan po tawag doon. Hindi prank yun.
That's already bullying.
Ayan.
Sino meron usok doon?
Ano ba, coach?
Yeah.
Asan?
Ayan, usok ko. Nakikita mo?
Hindi, buti na lang, hindi ko nakikita.
Nag-yosi si kuya.
Ayun, and number 10, we already said earlier, the English aren't all that fond of Halloween. There's an explanation. Nasaan ba? If you had any doubts that Halloween originated in Ireland and parts of Scotland, you ought to check out this little bit of trivia from jolly old England. According to a 2006 British survey, over 50% of British households turn off the lights on Halloween and pretend not to be at home.
Ginagawa rin namin yan, pero hindi sa Halloween.
Sa Pasko kami. Mga 8 o'clock, patay na yung ilaw.
Patay na yung ilaw, meron na naman mamamasko, meron na naman magkakarol. Tapos pag nakalayo na, bumabalik yung ilaw.
Ganon din po kami. Pag naubos na ang barya, patay na ilaw.
Patawad. Dapat pag-usapan pa natin yun sa Christmas, pero see? Halloween pa lang. Okay.
There you go. The 10 fun facts about Halloween. Sorry,
I love that.
Nagmamadali ako, diba? Kasi...
Have you warmed up already? Medyo comfortable ka na sa ating mga...
Ayaw pa rin bumaba ng aking mga balahibo.
What was the other research that we have?
Asan? Yung UNDAS.
Yung UNDAS.
UNDAS. Oo, UNDAS.
It says here in Samhain din. Diba? Ayan.
Anyway, marami pong salamat sa inyong panonood. And
this is a special ang tawag dito?
Edition
of the dog behind the human in a cemetery.
Marami pong salamat sa ating mga kasamahan na sumama dito at pumayag na tayo ay mag-live.
Pati po yung mga natutulog ko at nahihimlay sa aming 360. Pinalilibutan tayo.
Ngayon lang ako nag-live sa Sementeryo, guys.
Ay, ako rin. Ako rin. So, sana yung mga nanonood, sana na-enjoy nyo rin.
Kuya Waway, thank you.
Ayan,
My
thank you
very
po.
handsome cousin, sinamahan tayo. Love you, Kuya.
So, we feel protected. So,
Protected from the dead. Matakot nga daw tayo dapat sa buhay, hindi sa patay.
Sa buhay. Kasi mas sila yung talagang pwedeng magkaroon ng bad intention. Diba? Pero again, meron akong tanong, diba? So we don't have an expert, so we're just going to talk about this before we end the show. Meron pusa. Aswang pala yun, no? Nag-shape-shift pala. Meron yun, di ba, sa mga pelikula ni Manilyn Ray?
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Di ba ganun yun? Meron yung aswang na nagiging pusa. Okay.
Serena, you good?
Nakita ni Serena. Nandito siya. Mamaya pakita natin si Serena before we end the show. So, ang gusto ko sana itanong kasi is on a spiritual perspective, do dogs have souls? Alam mo ba?
Oh, you know what? We talked
meron akong
about that in
meron akong
class.
idea, pero alam ko sinasabi ng iba they have spirits but they don't have souls. I don't know. What do you think?
We talked about it in Bible class. We talked kasi I asked if dogs, di ba, parang all dogs go to
I might not
heaven.
like this answer, pero go.
I didn't like it too, but I don't think it says in the Bible that animals have souls or spirits.
So, sa akin naman, pero yung sinasabi natin, ano yung sinasabing all dogs go to heaven? Ano yung sabihin?
That is not in the Bible for sure.
For sure.
But, may paniki. Ang baba nung lipad nun,
Binibisita na tayo, thank you.
Paniking mababa ang lipad. Okay. Kung kanina man nanggaling ang all dogs go to heaven, and maybe it's because
they want to feel good.
It's because maybe us humans we're the ones who actually train them to become such, good creatures anyway.
Right.
So, and dogs are known to be like man's best friend.
Right.
So siguro tayo na rin, coach, yung nag-come up with that na
Nang ganong
dogs go to
idea.
heaven.
Nang ganong idea.
Kasi gano'n din yung picture ko sa langit pag assuming na sa langit ako pupunta, diba? Pag pagdating ko doon, ang daming aso. Andun lahat ng mga aso ko, diba?
Siguro, let's say in a scenario then, we're talking about
ng pusa ka.
Since yun naman ang pinag-usapan natin, and that's what we're commemorating the dead, di ba? Siguro para sa akin is, if there is another thing beyond the life that we have right now, let's say meron talagang heaven. If I die, the heaven for me would be seeing the same people that I know when I'm alive. No, so the same people na parang sabi nga yun dun sa 5 people you meet in heaven na libro,
my
diba?
gosh,
This beautiful book.
I have to read that again.
Diba? So gusto ko makita yung mga tao na hindi lang yung mga naging importante na hindi ko yun napansin pero malaki pala yung impact. No, ang gusto ko makita is yung mga importanteng tao. Tapos I want to share that memory pa din na meron ako. Kasi I don't think that would be heaven for me kung bago lahat na yung mga taong minahal ko dito sa buhay na to. Yun ang gusto ko rin makita. Including the dogs.
Oh my
diba?
gosh.
So that's what I think siguro what we are praying for everyone in this cemetery and all the cemeteries as we commemorate all the souls.
All are dearly departed.
Na we can only hope that they are in a good place. And if not, if you're religious, please pray for them. Pero maybe mas maganda is rather than just commemorating the dead, let them be a reminder of how important it is to care for those people who are living right now in your life.
Yes.
Diba? So yun ang mas maganda doon. Same thing with your dogs. Kasi when they pass, and dogs have really short lives, diba? Sana nga sa pet cemetery tayo pwedeng pumunta pero wala naman ganun na public pet cemetery. Diba? So, maganda sana na we take care of those people while they're alive. Kasi when they're gone, they're gone.
Too late.
It's too late.
What's the use, diba?
Yeah.
And I think the
Living the
pandemic taught us that.
How important people are. Diba? Dati I don't like people.
Mm-mm.
Now we're looking for company.
No, and I find myself spending more time with the people I care about,
Right.
people I care for.
Right. So
I really find the time now because for a while last year, di ba, nung nag-lockdown,
Mhm.
2 months.
wala kang bisita sa sa cemetery din eh. As in wala.
So parang wala na po tayong magagawa but to commemorate
Mhm.
our dearly departed.
Right?
So let's focus on the people who are still around.
Yes. Yeah.
Forgive, life is too short.
Right.
Make amends.
Same thing with your dogs. Dahil maikli lang yung buhay. Mas maikli lang yung buhay ng aso. They start off as puppies, 2 months, 3 months go. 6
Foreign-
months, meron ng pasaway na behavior yan. And by the time they're 10, like 12, konti na lang. Diba? So like Serena is already 10 now. So we're trying to be with her and then care for her as much as possible.
Serena.
So ganun din.
Come say
Diba?
hi, Serena. She's
Serena,
so
you want to
big,
say,
guys.
let's
so
take
big.
Serena.
Serena, let's go.
But before we can end, pero we'd like to say our shout out to, ipakita natin, si MJ Lorenzo. Sabi niya,
Hi,
may mga mata na tumitingin sa inyo from the leaves up there. Ayan. And then sinabi din ni Nilo Victor Cantos, hi DJ Tina Ryan from Marikina, your Guevara clan family.
Hello, I miss you guys.
Yan. Sige, yan. So pinipilit nila tayong takutin. Hindi na kami matatakot. Naging komportable na si Tino.
Hindi na, alis na nga ako eh. Dali. Patapusin po kami. Matatapos na.
Oo, ayan.
Serena, say hi.
Ayan na natin matulog yung mga natutulog dito. Baka may, wag na kayo susunod sa amin ha.
Ay,
Sabihin mo, wag po kayo susunod.
Opo.
Dito na lang po kayo.
Maraming pong salamat.
Maraming salamat po sa
Sa inyong time.
pagtotolerate.
Serena, say hi.
Ay,
Before
hello.
we say goodbye.
Serena, up the chair.
Aww.
Yan. Ikaw na lang yun, tabi tayo.
Here, para magkasya.
Yeah. Hindi, okay na yan. Okay na yan. Tabi
Yay!
ka. Ayan, tabi tayo.
And there's
Ayan.
Serena. Here. There you
Ayan.
go. Good
So
girl.
there. So this is the special edition of The Dog Behind the Human. Sana sa susunod we can make a follow-up. November pa din naman. Let's get some experts
Oo
tungkol
naman.
sa mga mga ganitong bagay na
May sakit lang ako no.
siguro bandang
Coach, I'm not feeling well.
maybe we can get someone who's an expert in the holidays for Christmas, diba?
Sige, let's
Oo.
find
Yung mga
somebody.
trivia naman, let's do another trivia then for Christmas sa December. Tapos bandang year-ender, gawa tayo ng the best of the dog behind the human. Sino yung mga naging guests
Yeah, madami na
natin.
tayo.
Oo, diba?
dami.
So we're gonna compile that. And then maybe we can find someone who can predict the future. Papabasa ka ba pag ganun?
Pwede na.
Gusto mo yung mga ganun? Mahilig ka ba?
Dati, pero like, tsaka na natin sa next episode. Next episode.
Right. Yan. So sana na-enjoy nyo ang special edition. And if you have some places na gusto nyong bisitahin namin,
that are pet friendly, kindly let us know. You can email Coach or you can message
Right.
us on our socials.
on our socials. So that's at Dog Coach Francis and the Tina Ryan. Yan, sa Instagram. Don't forget to watch our YouTube. That's at Dog Coach Francis.
Anything you want to learn about dogs?
Dito
Ay, sorry
dito
pala.
yung
Anything you want to learn about? Ito po yung microphone ko. Dito po na ako.
Kausapin mo, hindi ka narinig.
Oh, sorry. Anything you want to learn about dogs, you can watch Coach Francis on YouTube. There you
Alright.
go.
And then, teka, since we're talking about yung company, meron project si Mrs. Coach which is already with the publishers and piniprint na.
Patawag nanay ko man.
Okay, ayan.
Ito na, matatapos na po kami.
Apo. Pauwi na po.
Pauwi na kami. Love
Pauwi na
you.
po. Ayan. So, meron lang yan. Tingnan nyo, check nyo sa Instagram, thecompanion.ph yung handle at thecompanion.ph. It's a pet planner.
Ah.
The first of its kind.
You have to tell me
Dito.
about that.
Yeah. So
okay, we'll
it's a
discuss it
planner.
more.
Oo.
We'll discuss it more next time. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Keep me in the loop, Mrs. Char.
Ayan. Sige, meron pa habol si Eric V. Pass. Hi, DJ.
Hi,
Tina and
Eric.
Coach. Yeah. So, mga
Dito na naman.
masugid.
Hi, may microphone ko.
Nasaan yung naka earphone at saka mic si Tina. Alright, so as always, this is the special edition of The Dog Behind the Human in a cemetery somewhere in Metro Manila. Undisclosed location na lang.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been your host, Dog Coach Francis, and my wonderful partner na medyo kinikilabutan.
Hanggang ngayon, Tina Ryan po to.
Alright, so saying keep healthy.
Keep safe.
And don't forget to pet your dog. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Bye, guys.
See you next time. Bye.